What up, B Squad? It is your boy JB, and we are here with the review for Belle Collective. This is season 2, The Reunion, part 1. So, before we go ahead and jump into this review, if you guys are watching this video or any other on my channel, and you guys aren't subscribed to the channel, then I need you guys to do me a huge solid favor. Stop and like this video, you guys, and give me a big thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel, turn on your post notifications, share the video, and with that out of the way, without further ado, let's discuss Belle Collective Reunion Part 1. Thumbs up the video. All right, you guys, so I'm gonna keep it real with you. I don't understand why this is a 2-part reunion. This was a short season. What was it, like 9 episodes? Not a whole lot happened in this season. I do want to say one thing to Carlos and to the cast of Belle Collective and Love and Marriage DC and Huntsville. Congratulations go out to those 3 shows. OWN has renewed each. Oh, and put a ring on it, I think. So OWN has renewed them. The interesting thing with OWN is they renew their reality shows, but the scripted shows, I'm so up in limbo about, because the TV show Delilah, I don't know if they renewed Delilah or if they canceled Delilah. And you guys know I like season 1 of Delilah. I reviewed season 1 of Delilah. Like, I want more scripted shows on OWN. I like OWN and I want more scripted shows. We still haven't gotten the Greenleaf spinoff. When is that coming? Y'all told us we were getting a spinoff for Greenleaf. Where is it at? Like, I like reality TV, but I love scripted shows more than I do reality TV. I want my Greenleaf spinoff and I want my damn Delilah back. Like, cause Queen Sugar's about to end. So once Queen Sugar ends, they don't have any. Actually, once Queen Sugar wraps up, OWN has no scripted shows. OWN has nothing that's scripted when you think about it. Oh, All Rise. That's the only show, but All Rise is not on right now. You guys can see I'm rambling. That's because this reunion didn't give me anything. But I said all that to say congratulations to Carlos for all 3 of his shows being renewed. Hopefully season 3 of Belle Collective, they have a longer season, because this season was short and I didn't finish the last 2 episodes, and I don't plan on going back and watching them. Sorry, you guys. So it is what it is. But at the beginning of this reunion, I was thoroughly confused as to what they were talking about. So I'm going to go ahead and just kind of push past that. So I do know at one point they were talking about season 1 of Belle Collective. So it's kind of segued into the stuff that Ikea allegedly said about the women not being cute enough or whatever. Are there no cute girls in Jackson? So 2 things can be true, right? I do believe that Ikea said something about those women not being cute, because she said she may have saw the photo that they put out online and was like, are there no cute girls in Jackson? Ikea. Let's see how I can say this in the nicest of ways. Got it. Got that little net. So Ikea. Let's see how I can say this in the nicest of ways. Ma'am, you're not that cute. Just saying, just because you're light skinned, I don't know how many times people gotta say this, just because a person is light skinned does not mean that they're cute. I've saw some light skinned people that are ugly as hell. Let me not say ugly as hell. I've saw some light skinned people that are facially challenged. Now, is Ikea facially challenged? She's not. But she ain't just, you know, drop dead gorgeous. She's a pretty woman, but she's just not drop dead gorgeous. Hell, if you put Ikea in a room with these women, my eyes are going, I'm gonna tell you guys who I would look at first. I'm gonna look at Latrice. I'm gonna like, God, which I do. Latrice is beautiful as hell, fine as hell. Latrice is fine. Once Tamara and her hair takes out some of them bundles and talking her real voice, fine. She's a good looking woman. Marie with the finger waves, Marie, beautiful. Marie with the blonde wig, a mess. So Gucci. Well, actually, let's go back to season. We're talking about season 1, girls. Baby, Antoinette. Antoinette was that girl. Gorgeous girl. Who else? So season 1, Antoinette, Latrice. I mean, let's even talk about Letitia. Letitia is beautiful. Letitia is a gorgeous woman. Once we upgraded them wigs, bye bye boom. Once we upgraded them wigs, that was just the key with Letitia. Upgrading them damn wigs. So yeah, I don't know what she was talking about. Now, they did talk about the fact that Tamber and her hair didn't want Ikea on season 1 because I guess she felt she was shady and whatnot, but that's what we like on these shows, is the shade. I'm cool with Ikea being shady. I don't have an issue with Ikea being shady. It is what it is. But I know Letitia said that she and Latrice wanted her on there, and they were thinking about going around her, Tamber her hair to get her on the show. So Ikea said she apologized if she called the ladies ugly. Ikea, that's not an apology. You don't start an apology with if or but. You just say, I'm sorry. No ifs, no ands, and no buts. Just, I apologize. That's all you gotta say. So yeah, that's really it with that album. Was really bored. Let's pause here and move forward. All right, you guys. So then we go ahead and we discuss Ikea and Letitia and the whole dirty plate situation, right? So Ikea says that, you know, she picked up her plate and she noticed that it was dirty. So she turned to a producer and she said, my plate is dirty. And the producer said, basically in a nutshell, I'm not here. You don't see me. Talk to Letitia. And she said she went and talked to Letitia, and Letitia told her she didn't even put this event together. And I get that sentiment, right? Here's my thing. If you got a dirty plate, right? Why not find some, you went to the host, right? That's fine. The host said she didn't put this event together. Basically, I think what the host was saying is, girl, I ain't put this shit together. I don't wash these damn dishes. If the dishes are dirty, either get another plate or ask them to bring out a fresh, new, clean plate. I don't know what the you want me to do. But Ikea felt the way that she said that to her, and she felt triggered. I was like, how did you feel triggered? I was kind of confused about that part. I was like, how did you feel triggered? But hey, you know what? If she felt triggered, who am I to say boo, dog, cat, or anything like that, right? But Tisha says that Ikea's energy was off when she came in. It absolutely was off when she came in, and I called that. So then Carlos brings up a conversation that Letitia and Marie were having when she called them. I guess she was calling So Gucci and what's her name? Ikea hoes. Now, Ikea was offended by it. I was like, how are you offended by it? And you call these women bitches and hoes. But okay, Ikea, let's go on ahead and go off. Ikea. Offended. Okay. So Gucci wasn't really offended, but she didn't think that was the best choice of words, right? And it wasn't. I didn't like her calling them hoes, but I didn't also like Ikea calling them women bitches and hoes. But Tamber and her hair sat there and kikied with the woman after she called them some hoes. Girl, it is what it is. Let's pause here and move forward, you guys. Actually, we're going to go ahead and wrap this shit up because this episode was boring. All right, you guys. So then we move over to talk about Latrice and Marie. So Marie feels as if it wasn't for her, Latrice wouldn't have had a storyline season 1 and season 2. I'm like, but Marie, this whole season, you've made Latrice a part of your storyline about what happened at the reunion last season with the blogger. So, touche. And then the reason why Marie is saying that she feels like she gave Latrice a storyline is because of what happened in season 1 with the whole hair thing. Because, you know, she said she had never heard of goddess links, and not Marie, but Letitia and I believe Tamber or somebody told her to go down to goddess links and get some hair. Now, I have a question about that because all last season you wore your finger waves. So what the hell was the purpose of you going down there and getting a wig that you never wore a wig at all last season. You never wore a wig last season. So what the fuck was the purpose in that? Please make that make sense to me. Like, so you just went down there to get some hair. Okay, you went down there to get some hair. So was it just for the one scene? Because like I said, after that, you never wore anything else. So I was just confused by that. Like, you wore the hair one time. You didn't wear it again. And then she was talking about she bought the hair. But you guys remember the story from last season. Marie bought the weave, the hair, right? She took it to someone to install it. And then she got the hair back and it was terrible quality hair. Marie, let me ask you a question, because I said this last season, I'm going to say it again this season. Did you look at the hair that you bought? Did you look at it, be like, okay, this is good quality hair when you bought it, right? Because I don't know anybody who's just going to go buy some hair and not open up the package when they open up the hair and look at it before, try to see if they have any, because I know when you go to hair stores, they have some hair, they have some that you can touch and feel. So you can touch and feel the hair in the store and say, okay, I think this is good. And then when you get home and when you purchase it, you then open it up and say, okay, the hair is still good. I can run my fingers through it. It's not coarse. It's good quality hair. Then you go to this person who installed the hair and did the wig for you, right? When you got the wig back, you didn't say, this ain't the hair that I bought. Like, this is what you want me to wear on my head. You didn't then ask that person, did you by chance switch the hair and put some hair that you are familiar with using in it? Like, you didn't ask those questions. Like, you didn't ask those questions, but instead you decided that you wanted to go and talk bad about this woman's business. Like, I can't with Marie. So Latrice had every right to defend her business and her brand. Like, you came on this show talking shit about her brand and she defended herself. Child, they were going back and forth with each other at one point, and I was just like, what the hell is going on here? So Latrice says that Marie has been investigated. Marie says ain't nobody ever investigated her. I don't give a damn. The men show up. I was confused why Lil Boosie was there. Carlos says he and the fans were rooting for Lil Boosie. What fans are rooting for Lil Boosie? Y'all root for Lil Boosie? Because I know damn well I wasn't rooting for Lil Boosie. I don't care for Lil Boosie. I don't like Lil Boosie. Goodbye, Lil Boosie. So, again, I'm going to tell you guys, like, I really wasn't listening 100%, because at some points I just tuned out of the reunion. I know they were talking about the fact that the women hop in Glenn's DMs, he responds to them. And why are you still with him, Letitia? Girl, it wouldn't be me. Now, if anybody, I'm just going to, it might sound shady, and it probably is just a little bit of shade behind this, but if there are any women in any of your men's DMs, they're just thirsty women that want to be on TV. Because never mind. That's it, you guys. That's really all I got, you guys. Let me know what you guys thought about this reunion. Boring. Do you guys agree with that? Let me know in the comment section. Subscribe to the channel. Turn on your post notifications. Share the video, you guys. And until the next time, stay safe. Take care of yourselves. Wash your hands. Wear a mask. Socially distance. Be blessed. And I'll catch you guys in the next one.